I'm here with Derby Telegraph chief football writer Steve Nicholson, following Derby County's 1-0 home defeat to Millwall. Steve, what did you make of that performance from the Rams?
Yeah, it was bitterly disappointing. Steve McLaren himself admitted afterwards that the Derby were very poor. They had no quality really in the final third. That was the key to it. You know, they didn't create many chances. When they got in crossing positions, they tended to hit the first man. They just had an off day, and when you've been grinding out results as they have been doing, the 1-0s, what's going to happen is you won't always fall the right side of the line. Sometimes you'll fall the wrong side of the line, and today they fell the wrong side. You know, and that's the way it is at the moment. They've not really played well for a number of weeks. It may well be like this for some time. You've got to grind out results. Today they couldn't grind out a result, and to be honest, they can't really say that they deserved a result today, because overall they were poor. I mean, Millwall, they came here, they did a job on Derby in that sense of the terms. They made it difficult for them, they frustrated Derby and they frustrated the crowd, and in the end it was a very frustrating afternoon.
Some of the home fans and the home team, in fact, were unhappy with some of Millwall's tactics, accusing them of time wasting and even play acting. What did you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I've seen the goalkeeper warned for time wasting after 29 minutes. He actually only got booked in in stoppage time at the end of the game. But to be fair, also to Millwall, there were a number of injuries. You know, and we've seen after the game that 3 or 4 of the players are kind of limping onto the bus. And Ian Holloway's just said that they probably won't be fit for the game on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever they next play. So that's, you know. Listen, when you're down in the bottom of the table, when you're scrapping for points, you will do anything to try and frustrate the home crowd, to try and frustrate the opposition, and that's what Millwall have done. So, I've seen Derby do it before, in recent times. So I wouldn't play too much to that. It's just the way it is at this stage of the season. There's going to be frustrating afternoons, but as I say, I'm not sure what the referee can do when someone goes down, because if a player goes down and he asks for the physio, then the ref has to bring the physio on, and as I say, quite clearly 2 or 3 of them at least have got injuries.
Derby back in action here on Tuesday night against a Bolton team who've been in good form of late.
Yeah, they have. They beat Blackburn very well recently, and today, this afternoon, they won 5-1 at Leeds. I mean, let's be honest, one of the surprises of the season is where Bolton are in the table. I think everyone expected them to be up there challenging. They haven't, things haven't worked out for them, but they've got enough players in their squad really to be higher than they are. And they'll obviously be on a high at the moment. It'll be an important game for them, but it'll also be a very important game for Derby. The key in this division usually is, if you lose a game, don't lose the next game. Unfortunately, Derby have lost back-to-back games now with Burnley and Millwall. The key now is very much, don't lose the next game.